Welcome back, everyone. Seems like Zach Humphreys said that there's going to be another thing with Bitcoin spot ETFs that nobody predicted for Bitcoin, really. And the big institutions, they're going to go ahead and they're going to have a fun time with crypto, because right now what we're seeing is crypto seeing some sort of a downturn, some sort of a downtrend, and I'm not too worried about that. I'm not really too worried with this small downturn we have been seeing in this last few days, because this is just a normal correction. But this bull run is just getting started, and the big Bitcoin buyers are going to be entering the markets, and when they enter the markets, you bet that it's going to be one of the best situations for everyone. The people who haven't discovered crypto will discover crypto. The people who have been offering services for crypto will make money. And the people who have been in the crypto industry will make money. So these new buyers, they're absolutely amazing in that sense. We haven't ever seen anything before like that. We haven't ever seen any crypto massive rallies like that. And that is what's the real exciting factor is crypto is just getting started in that way. I am honestly excited to see Bitcoin rise up to price levels that could be beyond even imaginable, like 120,000, like people were calling this in 2021. And I was telling it's too early to see these price levels. These institutions haven't even been in yet in crypto, and they're probably not going to be entering, because if they hold a large majority of Bitcoin, they might get in big trouble. Like they might get in trouble with the government. They might get in trouble with the companies. So crypto wasn't really looked at as one of those big things. It was more looked as quick profit. And 2023, it might be like a secondary asset class, like a secondary investment besides stocks and real estate. It might have more uses, might have more different things planned.
And working relentlessly in solutions that are increasingly more integrated with crypto platforms and digital assets. These solutions certainly blur the lines between digital assets and traditional payment rails, but it's good because if you got a company like Crypto.com and Kronos, that could be really well there, allowing users to spend their holdings directly without the need to actually transfer it back into a fiat currency before they can spend it. This is going to be certainly something I think takes grabs some big momentum in this next couple years. As the bull market gains momentum, another thing that we could see play out is layer 2s getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Now, I'm not too sure layer 2s will always get bigger. Like the development of layer 2s was never an issue. Even during 2022 bear market, I feel like layer 2s were never that big problem. Especially because now Solana is back. All these I think Kaspa has a strong potential, and it doesn't keep anyone worried in that sense. Like layer 2s will always be around, So that's the exciting factor here. Layer 2 staying strong, staying big. Does seem like layer 2s are gonna be one of the stronger bull runners. Like Kaspa was doing strong, XRP was doing strong. But we don't really know if their price rally is going to stay or not.
Of course, we have the Lightning Network for Bitcoin, but also scaling solutions like Polygon for Ethereum. These are prime examples of technologies designed for the bull run, designed for escalating transaction fees, escalating number of people getting in, and these high throughput blockchains that can process a number of transactions per second, like Solana, is also probably set to grow in popularity as we get more and more expansion and growth in the cryptocurrency markets. These ecosystems could be looking to make a big splash. Another very fast blockchain with good throughput, Kaspa. Keep your eye on Kaspa.
So that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't know how much they have grown. I'm not too familiar with layer 2 best performances. I know there's actually a lot of competition in layer 2, so anyone trying to make their own layer 2 blockchain, prepare to be disappointed because it's a ton of work. So if you think a layer 2 blockchain is easy to make, it's probably one of the hardest things to make in the world, and that's why developers are paid like $300K. So if you want to be rich, make layer 2 blockchains, just know it's going to be underpaid. Even for like 120,000, that's going to be underpaid because it's such a hard job, and once you have the knowledge how to build blockchains, people are going to be offering you tokens to make the blockchain. And that's pretty stupid because all the developers will be making the biggest bank you have ever seen. You won't be able to know what to do with the money. But the issue is so hard to learn. There's going to be such a short supply of developers for these layer 2 blockchains that already all the big layer 2 blockchains are sold out, that we really don't know where crypto will go in a sense in the next few days. And I definitely want to see layer 2 become stronger at this point. But games that are like being developed, there's actual cooler products that are going to be easier to make, like layer 2 games, all of that. There's tons of potential for other bull runs and price hikes, really, in that sense. So that is something that a lot of people are going to be looking for.
And Solana, as well as Tron as well. I don't own any Tron, but Tron is another one. Now, what I think will happen too is we'll see CBDCs come back to the forefront. Governments will probably try to compete with these with their own central bank digital currencies. They'll try to compete with stablecoins, rather, with their own CBDCs. So far, CBDCs have not gotten a warm welcome from countries like citizens in countries like Nigeria and Bahamas, and I expect that trend to continue. People are going to push back on that for sure. This bull cycle will be markedly different from its predecessors in another way because of how unregulated the markets have been to this point.
Yeah, so 2021 was definitely not a good year in terms of regulation for crypto, but there is chance for a bull run. There is chance for like having that holy grail, in my opinion, and that's what a lot of people are really excited about.
And worldwide, I think financial regulators are going to be coming to the fold, coming to the table here, and they're fully aware of these markets growing, and now they're taking it seriously. So I think there's going to be a lot of changes, and many of the platforms out there that have not asked you to KYC are going to ask you to KYC. And
Exactly. So there's not going to be any more privacy that people think of. If an exchange will want to make a ton of money and not be sanctioned, guess what? It's not going to be that simple as people expect, really. But there is potential for crypto bull runs to have a price hike, to have a rise, and that's what I'm excited for.
I made a video about this recently. I think this is great for crypto scams and scam artists because a lot of these people are able to deploy a contract and not KYC. When I file my taxes in the United States, I list every MetaMask wallet that I have. I KYC them anyways. But now we know that MetaMask is going to ask you to do that before you even sign up for a wallet and be able to transact and use it. So that's going to be a big shift. And I think this is going to cut down on bad actors in crypto. Because if you have nothing to hide, why don't you want a KYC?
Exactly. So there's also like the thing that crypto could have been decentralized, could have been like actually the privacy thing that a lot of people have been saying, that crypto is going to be the big thing, that everybody's going to go private. Seems like that is gone in crypto. If you like it or not, it's gone. And it might not be back. But if you want more content like this, smash that like button and I'll keep you guys updated with more news. Until next time, peace out.